Libras, welcome. This is a reading for January 2nd through the 5th. It's just a few day energy check-in. It is a general reading, so please only take the parts that resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, hit that like button. It's the only way that I have to know that the messages are resonating with people. If you feel like it's your reading, please claim it down in the comment section. I love, and if you're comfortable letting me know what's going on, I'm always happy to hear people's stories. It's actually a really nice when I get those confirmations. If this does not resonate with you, please check out my channel. There are other dated and timeless readings for your sign. There you can also check out your sun, moon, rising, the collective, or subscriber videos. If you're not subscribed here yet, I hope you consider subscribing. I would love to have you here, and I do put out a subscriber video on Sundays. And I do that a little bit differently. I focus in on the energy of whoever needs it the most, and it's on a lot less people. So you get a more personal reading that way, where with the signs, I do focus on the biggest energies in play. And you guys' cards are looking great so far. You guys are on a new journey here. You're putting a lot of thought in. There's transitions going on, rebirths. There's all kinds of stuff coming in for you guys. It's absolutely beautiful already. Some of you might have some concern about money right now and finding financial stability, but it does look like that it is coming in for you. And just to give you an idea, I'm doing things a little different today. I'm actually looking at your heart, mind, body, and soul. So these are representing the different aspects within you, your different centers. And I'm taking a look at how each body is playing out and what the correlations between them are. Okay, so I'm doing it a little bit differently. This kind of came to me when I was thinking about a way that I could read better on YouTube for more people, and because obviously it's a bigger base of people when you're reading for a sign than when you're doing individual readings. So this kind of helps me break down what's going on for you guys, in each of your bodies, which helps me be able to connect things a little bit easier. And it does look like there's been some conflict going on here in your life in some way, possibly some severe aggression or possibly even bullying of some kind. So that is coming in here, but you are transitioning. When I take it this way from this card, you are transitioning, and it's a necessary transition for you. And it's kind of a rebirthing situation. And this is coming in strong. I'm not exactly sure why that this is the first thing coming out to me, but it is. And I get the thing where I need to tell you, in this rebirth, in this deck, this is the Judgment card. It talks about leaving the old things behind and rebirthing into your life's purpose. And you are taking that transition into that. So that's a good thing, because it seems like whatever this situation wasn't a positive thing for you guys, okay? But let me get your animal advice card. I didn't mean to go into quite the reading yet, but that came out pretty strongly. Fox clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instinct. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Well, so we might have, and I do kind of see with this Lovers card coming in, that's connected to, so you do have different things coming in here. Quite a few actually for just a couple day reading. So let's get into this, okay? First of all, this new journey, okay? Well, let's start with what's in here. Okay, so your heart right now, you are looking to be kind of independent with this Queen of Discs coming in. I do feel like there's a sense of independence, being resourceful. Like you kind of get this, I get the sense that you kind of want to stand on your own 2 feet. And that's important to you in your heart right now, is to really claim your independence. And this is kind of a new journey for you. And I do believe it's because of conflict that has been in your life. And you have spent some time in hermit mode here, okay? Really kind of trying to gain new perspectives on the things going on. And in your mind, we do have this confusion, all right? On this deck, they call it delusion. I see it more as a confusion. It's like you have all these cups and you're not even sure what's in the cups. You're not sure who's offering you what cups you have, what's in it, what should I focus on, which one should I choose? And it's kind of like a scattered feeling. And sometimes it can indicate that we're juggling too many things and we're not putting our focus in the right spots, or that we don't even know what to focus on. Okay, so that's kind of what's going on for you mentally right now. I feel like you guys aren't sure what you want to focus on. Like, what should I put my energy towards? What is worth it? Or how do I accomplish all these things in all these cups? Okay, so some of you may even be feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment. But you are looking to transition, and this is a necessary transition for you. And with the Seven of Pentacles, it tells me you're working very hard at something. Okay, you're putting a lot of energy towards it, and you feel like the success isn't coming. And that might be where the Seven of Cups is coming in. It's like, if I'm putting all my energy and everything towards this, why am I not getting the success out of it? Okay, and that might be causing some confusion. But the Seven of Discs is a success card, but it does talk about delayed success and needing to have patience. And then you do have the Two of Cups here. And along with that Seven of Cups card, and this transition card and the working hard card, you have a harmony card, okay? So I feel like you need to find that harmony in your mind, but specifically right now on what to focus on, okay? So really pick what you can focus on, what you can bring into harmony, and really try to do that. And even in your animal advice card here, I do believe it says something about resources surround you, and solutions to problems are easily found. And I do feel like you guys are running into some problems right now, trying to figure out how to handle and manage everything, and what's best to manage first, second, third, what should have most of my focus. But I do feel like you guys are going to come into that. So here in what I would call the 3D world, okay, this represents body, which is going to talk about anything earthly. We do have the Lovers card here. So this could be a Gemini coming into your reading. This could also be a love relationship, okay? This could be something long-term or short-term, but I am seeing this Nine of Wands here, which tells me that you're also going through a recovery, and you're trying to find some form of stability, balance, and even financial security. So I am feeling, because you're going through a recovery here, there might have been, and your main energy here is the rebirthing card, that something may have come to an end for some of you guys. And for some of you guys, you might be renewing your relationship, okay? You guys are recovering from it, bringing that love back to the situation, finding that stability within it again. Others of you, a relationship came to the end. You're recovering, you're rebirthing into yourself, into your independence, which we see over here, okay? And you're trying to regain that balance and stability. I also do feel like there are some financial concerns going on. I don't feel like there's strong concerns, but with the way the economy's been, the 4 and 5 of Discs have been playing out a lot, so I'm not actually surprised to see that at all. Excuse me. But something I would say here is, make sure you keep your spending down, your extra spending, and, maybe be resourceful at this time, because it is showing up in your reading. So you may just want to, and maybe not buy things we don't necessarily need right now. And then your soul path, which is absolutely beautiful, I have to say that, is your main card is the Sun card, okay? So that's great. So this is going to be a time of success and illumination, happiness and joy for you. Like whatever it is you're working towards, and I can tell that you are working very hard, okay? This is your time as a spirit here. This is your soul path. So this is spirit driven, okay? It is a time for success and happiness and joy and illumination and truth for you. And it's going to reignite some passion in you. You're moving towards things with such great passion, boldness, okay? Like a lot of courage. I'm feeling a lot of courage off your guys' cards. Even with this new journey, if you take this way, there's a new journey in this for you, okay? You're starting out in a new journey. It's a necessary transition. For some of you, this is because a relationship ended, and now you're reigniting that passion inside of you and heading out to the things you want, all right? There are new opportunities coming in for you in the career front, okay? And you are making lifestyle changes with this Knight of Swords. So there's actually a lot going on for you guys at this present moment in time, because this is only a couple-day reading, and there's so much coming in. Like, you guys have so much going on right now. This new journey looks very exciting, and it does seem like you got this journey, And part of it has to do with independence and resources, okay? So this new journey has to do with that. And this specific hermit, he usually comes out when there's an opportunity in career and you've done some thinking on that. So you guys may be putting your heart into a new career right now, or into your resources in some way. Like somehow this is meaningful to you, whether that's because of, you know, needing to feel that independence on yourself, or whether it's because the career path you're taking has a lot of feeling to it for you, like your heart is in it, okay? You seem to be having the most trouble in your mind and in your physical world, okay? Although this conflict, whatever this was, whoever this was with, okay, it does seem kind of dark or long. I guess I'm feeling long, like drawn out kind of situation here. All right. So whatever that is, I do feel like it's ended and it started you on a new journey. So that's good. For those of you where it hasn't ended yet, I do feel like it will. I don't have the cards to say that, but it does seem like you are transitioning here into better things, okay? Now, as far as career here, some of you are going to be starting out on new opportunities. Some of you are going to be looking at a possible job change into something better, and you might actually get a message on that or come across something even online where someone is hiring. Something like that might come in for you, and it's going to be more aligned with who you are as a person than... And this is only for people who are not satisfied in their current job. But for those of you who are looking for something new, or just dissatisfied in your current work situation, or those of you who are looking to start a side hustle or your own business, this would be a good time for that. I can see that in your cards as well with this hermit, specifically this hermit in this deck. And this Page of Pentacles here and the Seven of Pentacles, you know, is showing that there are opportunities that are going to come up here for you to help you find this financial stability that you're looking for here in the 3D world, okay? But ultimately, in any direction you go, you are heading here to success, okay? Success, new journeys, opportunities coming in for you, lifestyle changes, recovery, all of these beautiful things coming in for you guys, okay? I would say my biggest advice to you right now is decide what's in your cups. That seems to be the biggest holdup. And, you know, make sure you're taking care of yourself and giving yourself some self-love right now. Because whatever this conflict was, I am feeling like it's worn you down. Okay? Like it's just worn you down. And you got to rebuild yourself back up. And I do feel like that's why this new journey and this Knight of Wands is coming in for you, is to give you that renewal that you need. Well, and the Rebirth and the Sun card as well. So you have a lot of that coming, but I do feel like there was some darkness here in some way. But my biggest advice to you right now is figure out what is in your life that you have opportunities with, and maybe even sit down and, you know, kind of decide what needs my focus the most. Because I feel like a lot of you're overextending yourselves in certain aspects. And that overextension of yourself is making the delays in your success, okay? It's not that the success itself is delayed at this point. Like, you're manifesting well, okay? And you're heading to success here. It's that you have so much on your plate, or that you don't know what's in your cups and what to focus on because you haven't sat down and figured out what are my options here, okay? But for those of you who just have too much, you may need to balance things out here with this Two of Cups. You may need to find a harmony within it that works for you. So you may need to change up how you're currently doing things to find a better harmony so the success can come to you a little bit quicker, okay? And without overextending yourself, because you do actually need some rest right now. Okay, Libras, it's been wonderful to do this reading for you. I do hope you have a very blessed 4 days and a very blessed new year. Until we meet again.